Paige, God's Brown-Eyed Girl, and welcome to my channel. I was tagged by Lucy from the Lucy Chronicles to do the Unicorn tag, which was created by Chrissy of Chrissy's Purple Library. And she created these cute graphics for her video, which I won't have in mine, but if you want to see those, I'll link her video along with Lucy's. And the first question is, it's grimy dark out there. The darkest book you've read, unsettling plot, characters, or theme? Theme. And that's Human Acts by Han Kang, which is about the student uprising in South Korea. The second question is, when a hero comes along, your favorite hero or heroine in a book? And I chose Uncle Tom from Uncle Tom's Cabin by Harriet Beecher Stowe. And I don't think Uncle Tom is seen enough as a hero. And you have to read the book to understand why he's shows self-sacrifice. He keeps his word, and his faith in the Lord is unmatchable. And it is a hard book to read and a lot of content, warnings and all, but it is a must read for me. And for a heroine, I chose Corinna from Princess of Secrets by A.J. Marshall. And this is a Princess and the Pea retelling. And she's the girly girl, but she's secretly a spy for her dad and all. But that's the first fairy tale retelling that I've liked. The third book question is, who's your best friend, favorite animal companion in a book? And I chose Gunnar from the Murphy Shepherd series by Charles Martin. And this is another one that's has heavy topics, and it's about human trafficking. And Murphy Shepherd is a priest that goes and finds girls that have been trafficked and rescues them. But it's a good series. I think it's 4 books, but another one I recommend. The fourth question is, what is love? A book with an intriguing romance, friendship, or family dynamic. And I chose 2 books. For romance and family dynamic, I chose the Sons of Blackbird Mountain duology, which is Sons of Blackbird Mountain, and then Daughters of Northern Shores, the second one. And the relationship between the family, especially Thor and his brother Harkin, is funny. And then just the romance between Thor and Avon, I loved. And I loved Thor. And Thor's also deaf, so there's that representation in it. And then also for found family dynamic, I chose the Riverfall Chronicles, which this is severely underrated, this whole series. And there's currently 4 books out. There are 4 books out, and I think she's gonna write 3 more. But that's another one I love. And basically, Ink is on the run, trying to not get caught, to get thrown back in the orphanage. And he's trying to find his parents. He gets kidnapped by terrorists, and specters or ghosts, whatever, are after him. The magic people after him, government, everyone's after him. He's making deals with everyone. And he's just trying to survive, find his parents. There's steampunk elements, there's a floating island, magic. It's really good. And in the third one, which I just finished, there was some faith elements in it, not a lot, but it's not classified as Christian, but I was pleasantly surprised with that. And number 5, chill, I'm still reading the longest book series you've completed. And for me, that would be the Harry Potter series. Color Mix-Up, a book that is genre bending. And I chose Love Overboard by Shannon Sue Dunlap. And this is like a mystery / romance, I would think. It's these 4 older women that live on a cruise ship, and they like to play matchmaker, and there's a body that was found overboard, I think it was, and there's a slight mystery as to what happened and different things that's going on. And number 7, Bet You Didn't See That Coming, a book with a surprising plot twist or red herring. And for this, I also chose 2. And the first one is He Started It. And He Started It. And I can't remember who wrote it, but it was kind of weird. But I remember the ending, like, I can't say anything without spoiling it, but I was expecting one part, but I didn't see it coming. And then I also chose The Romance of the Forest. This was another one I saw one part coming, but Anne Radcliffe also added more to it. And I would recommend The Romance of the Forest. It's very atmospheric. It's set in an abandoned monastery, gothic-y. Highly recommend. Number 8, Do You Know My Name? A book with a misunderstood character. And I'm about to butcher this name, so please forgive me. But that would be Hercule Poirot, Agatha Christie's character. And he is socially awkward, very OCD, and likes things his way, but he thinks he's superior too. Okay, That's Wild, book with unbelievable ending. Again, I was trying not to repeat books, but I haven't seen this book a lot on YouTube, so I'm going to repeat it, and it's one of my favorite series. But The Riverfall Chronicles, and the first one's the Wickwire Watch. I've read the first 3 books, and in all 3, the endings have been cliffhangers, and by cliffhangers, it was like Who Shot JR type of cliffhangers. And it's not fair. She should not be allowed to end the books like that. And I'm mad at the end of every book because I buy them one at a time, because I don't know why, but I just do. 10, There's My Unicorn, book with a magical creature, a cute animal on the cover. And for this one, I chose A Touch of Light by Thiago Abdallah. This one would be A Shade of Madness, which is the second one to A Touch of Light. And it's the Ashes of Avon series. And it's kind of like a zombie type book, which I don't read. I don't do zombies, don't watch zombie movies. And I was leery about picking this up because of that. But they don't really read as zombies, which I'm obviously glad for. And I'm so glad I picked this series up. I can't wait for the 3rd one to come out. I don't know when it's coming out. But this, again, I highly recommend Ashes of Averum series. And again, there's like a bonding with the griffins, with the sentinels, I think, and then there's like the Outlanders clan, and there's a lot going on. If you're new to fantasy, I wouldn't recommend it because there are a few characters to keep up with, but it is a really, really good series. And Purple Everywhere, a book with a purple cover. And for this, I chose Ariadne and the Legend of the Fire Rose by Christy A. Cole. And again, this is another good book. And Christy is also another YouTuber. So go check her channel out. And also her book, because it's really, really good. And the last question. Show your true colors. The Lord that made you beautiful. Show a stack of unicorn color books. Purple, green, blue, yellow, pink, orange. I got a box set of Jane Austen's like 6 most famous books, like Northanger Abbey, Emma, those, Pride and Prejudice. So, here. That's the unicorn tag. She's sending me messages, and she's right there.
You said I wasn't allowed to talk, and I'm her mama.
Okay, so I'm gonna tag. I don't know who's all done this because I think it's been around a couple of years, 1 or 2 maybe. But I'm gonna tag. Who did I have? Chris from Children's Lit with Chris, Miss Jamie from Read Brucey, and Chrissy from Finding Faith in Fiction. And if anyone has any prayer requests, you can leave them in the comments and I'll add you to my prayer list. Have a good day and God bless.